Welcome to the video. I'm Mike. This is Mike's Deal Finder Reviews. I am very excited about the product we're taking a look at today. This is going to be the Sportsroyals Power Cage. It's more of the entry-level power cage of the options that they have, and it's rather a new product, so not too many reviews on it quite yet. That's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to do a full in-depth review of this power cage. Does it really work? Is it worth it? We're going to find out right now. First of all, before I even get started, I am working on very limited space. I'm literally taking up the space of a one-car garage, so space is very limited, especially when you're doing different types of workouts. I love this power cage. I'm just gonna come out and say it right from the get-go. It's a great deal for all of the pieces that you're getting. Talking quickly about the installation, this is not going to be a how to set it up or how to install it video, but really quick, there are a lot of pieces with this. It does ship in 2 different boxes, and there are so many pieces. I underestimated how long it would actually take me to set this guy up. It roughly took me around 3.5 hours, I'm gonna estimate. And most of that's because I did not have an Allen wrench that fit the nuts on this guy. Funny to say, but yeah, my Allen wrench sizes were just one size too small, so I did have to use the included wrenches that they have, which are not the best. They're never going to be the best because they're hand wrenches. But needless to say, I could have saved myself quite a lot of time if I had purchased the correct fit. The assembly's fairly easy itself. It's just tedious. There's a lot of pieces, so you got to put that all together. One thing I will point out though, and just a quick tip, is make sure all of the numbers on the outside of the poles are facing outwards. And additionally, the top of each of these poles, when you're setting it up, you're going to make sure that the circles are going to be on the front and the squares are going to be in the back, which you could see here. You see what I mean? I made the mistake and I installed it incorrectly, which only added to the time. I'm not gonna lie, setting it up was a workout in itself. It was just me. If you have a partner or somebody else that can help you out, I highly recommend that because it would make it a lot easier. Now, let's talk about the quality of this power cage. It is made with 50 by 50 millimeter commercial steel, and it is rated to hold up to 1,200 pounds. The diameter for the holes here, as you can see, is gonna be a 1-inch diameter. It doesn't make a difference because it literally comes with almost every attachment you could ever ask for. It comes with dip bars. It comes with the lat pull down, which was enough for me on its own. The lat pull down is actually very smooth, very easy to install, and it really just helps like overall without me having to buy another lat machine. Let's just condense it all in one. Now, I wish this product was out when I purchased my first power cage because that one didn't include anything. It really just included the power cage. I had to purchase the separate attachments. Now, besides the dip bars, it does include some J-hooks as well. All of these are very high quality. They are padded on the top, so it helps with the barbell without having to scrape or ruin the actual frame. Another thing I love about this is simple enough that the frame itself is black, which just looks better overall with like the aesthetic of the gym. A lot of different exercises you could do with this. What you're seeing here is going to be my leg day, which includes back squats. Utilize these additional safety bars right here. Typically, I like to do all of my workouts within the cage itself because of the safety bars that are removable and adjustable, as you can see here. But I do like that they include these additional features. Some people like to do it outside of the cage or right in front of, and that's some pretty good real estate space right there for safety. And mostly what I used these guys for was for my deadlifts. I was able to use this as like the platform, so I have like that minimal space between getting set up for my set and being able to do that correctly with good form. I was very excited to use the lat pull down. I have to say that it was very, very smooth. I was able to do leg workouts and glute workouts that I'm not typically able to do in my home gym. I had to go to like a regular gym or my apartment gym for those types of equipment. I don't have to do that anymore. So I'm very happy with that. Like as you can see here, I was able to do these pulleys with my leg because I'm a Nephilim and I'm like 20 feet tall. When I was doing my leg workouts, I was hitting the top of the lat pull down right here. And that's really only because I'm technically 6'1". So if you're a little bit shorter than me, then you will have that full range of motion. But I was happy with what I got. There is both a top lat pull down and a bottom with some foot pedestals right there. So you can turn this into basically a row machine. Really love the versatility of this. I can't say that enough. Some of the other attachments it comes with is going to be the lat pull down bar itself, row bar attachment, I'm going to say, and then some handheld attachments right there. A bunch of barbell clamps, both in 1 inch right here, which to me, this is just extra. It's going above and beyond. I don't have any barbells that are 1 inch, so I won't be using these. But it also comes with the equivalent amount of 2-inch barbells, which is very nice. Now, if you could see here, this squat rack also includes storage for your plates. So on the side here, it does have a 1-inch bar natively, but it does also come with the 2-inch bar attachments, as I may have mentioned earlier. They really thought about everything for this. Like, what doesn't it do, you know? It also comes with these J-hooks on the top, which was unlike any other power cage that I've seen. Some tension rods on either side in case you like resistance training. You can work with that and put some bands over it. 360 landmine right here. I have not been able to use quite yet, but I can tell you that the fluidity of it is very smooth. Not to mention it does have a barbell storage rack on the back here, so you can actually store your 2-inch or 1-inch barbells. Floor stands for your barbells are expensive just by themselves. This includes one for you. Now, just a quick tip about that. Because I'm in my garage, the ceilings are extra low and I have an Olympic size 2-inch barbell. That does not fit in there because the roof is so low, so I can't actually lift it up enough to put it in there. But I do have an Easy Bar 2-inch that is able to, like, I'm able to utilize it with my Easy Bar, so I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. This is gonna be great for bench press when it's my chest and shoulders day. You can do your incline, your flat, your decline, depending on the bench that you have. I also absolutely have to give a shout out because these are numbered on all 4 of these pillars. And it's not just printed on there, guys. It's hollowed out. The steel itself is hollowed out with the numbers, and it's in a cool font that's kind of edgy. And I don't know. I think that for the price, they really, really went above and beyond, and they thought of everything. It also naturally is gonna have a pull-up bar on the very top here. I will say it's a little bit taller, thankfully, than my other power cage, and that's probably because of the lat pull down bar, which I'm very grateful for. Like I said, I'm 20 feet tall, so I wasn't even able with the increased height to fully extend my legs on my leg workout because the top of it was hitting. But for my lat pull downs, it works absolutely fine. Even the way the cable works, it's very smooth. There's no cord getting caught or off track. Ultimately, guys, if you're looking for a power cage for your home gym, go with this one. You're gonna be grateful that you did. Earlier in the video, I mentioned small spaces. This takes up only 12 square feet of space. Really good for small spaces, if that's what you're looking for. I'm honestly very shocked by the price. Right now, it's sitting on Amazon for around $350, I believe. Prices change all the time, but I think for that price, with all of the attachments, the entire equipment, the commercial grade steel, you can't beat it. So just to recap, guys, it does about 15 different things in one. It's affordable. It's really versatile with all the different workouts that you can do. I love the lat pull down attachment is included. If you found value in this video and it helped you out, be sure to give this video a like or a heart or whatever's at the bottom of it on Amazon. You can see me on my other socials, on all social media at Mike's Deal Finder. I'll catch you in the next one.